they are allowed to make stuff like this. Okay, I don't see it any other way. When when fans and other musicians talk like shit on bands like this, I get it. This might be more of a boring song, but these guys put out a statement like a year ago, year and a half ago, 6 months ago, whatever it might have been. They were talking about how bands evolve. Bands don't want to play the same shit all the time. Bands don't need to play the same shit all the time. All right, everyone, what is going on today? My name is Colby Kerrigan, and I am the vocalist of the band Levels, if you guys don't know. Now, you know, go check them out if you care to check out a new metal band. Let's get right into it. Spiritbox, The Void. I have not heard this one yet, but I have heard some mixed reviews about it. Some people love it, some people hate it. So I don't know. I'm gonna check out the official visualizer here today. I do absolutely love this band. I have talked about these guys on the channel multiple times. I freaking love Courtney, love Mike, love everybody that is in this band. These guys are phenomenal musicians. I jam their stuff regularly, and I'm pretty sure that they come up on my Spotify Wrapped as one of the top bands for the last 3 or 4 years. So I have put some work in with Spirit Box, definitely, and I expect this to be a banger. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Let's just dive right into it. Spirit Box, The Void. Very cool video. Courtney's beautiful voice. She sounds like super like Mayan, you know? Her melodies and whatnot. Ooh, that's a cool part. Oh, little tempo switch up there. Okay. 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 Totally. I'm gonna start off by saying I totally understand where the naysayers are coming from in this one. It is a little bit boring. I did find myself start to get a little bit bored about halfway through, and but here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. When you are musicians at this caliber, think about how Spiritbox came up. They pretty much were an overnight success band, right? So they were a band probably for 2 3 years before they got a lot of success. Now that's a lot quicker than most bands. Most bands have to work for about 10, 15 years before they even get that one single that freaking hits the industry and they make it. However, a band at this caliber whose career has been expedited simply because of the work that they have made and the songs and the bangers that they have continuously put out, right? They are allowed to make stuff like this, okay? I I don't see it any other way. When when fans and other musicians talk like shit on bands like this, I get it. This might be more of a boring song, but these guys put out a statement like a year ago, year and a half ago, 6 months ago, whatever it might have been. They were talking about how bands evolve. Bands don't want to play the same shit all the time. Bands don't need to play the same shit all the time. When you've put this much work in, these guys have had such a tour heavy schedule and have toured with some of the biggest bands on planet Earth that have made history in the last 2 years. When you are that big, you have to sit there and go back to the drawing board and say, okay, what's not working, what's not working. And sometimes you have to throw all that stuff out and say, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Like, simple. It's as simple as that. What do we want to do? And this is what they want to do. Okay, right? So the musicians, the musicianship in these songs, phenomenal. The band is so tight. Like I said, this might have been one of the more boring songs that Spiritbox has put out, but it still holds up. Guarantee you, these guys are gonna crush this song live. And yeah, that's my take on it. My personal opinion, no, not my favorite Spiritbox song, but people, the keyboard warriors and the people that are so hell bent, and I mean even their own fans, I've heard some pushback. I personally have not heard the song, like I said, at all. I usually like to save the new singles and the new songs and whatnot for the channel so I can, you know, react to them without ever listening to them prior. But yeah, I said what I said. I still love Spiritbox. This is one of my personal favorite bands. I would probably put them up there top five as one of my top, current top five bands, up there with Veil Maya, Spiritbox. The rest to be determined because I don't have to say them right now. But yeah, Spiritbox, amazing band. This definitely wasn't my favorite song, but still a banger in its own, regard. That's all I have to say about it. Great job, guys. Love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.